Hey everyone, what is up? This is Glitchespat EST.2001, and today is the 5th anniversary of the 2019 movie Avengers Endgame. Yup, Avengers Endgame turned 5 years old today, and it was released on April 26, 2019, the same day that Taylor Swift Lover also turns 5 years old, which was released as an album. So, happy 5th anniversary to that album. And so it's been exactly 5 years that Avengers Endgame came out to theaters. And here's what the Blu-ray looks like for Avengers Endgame. And as you can see right here, this is the shiniest slipcover that you could ever see. And I also remember getting this Blu-ray, which was a couple days before my birthday. And here's what the front looks like. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event set by Taylor Sloan of Superhero Hype. Rated PG-13 for sequences of sci-fi violence and action with some language. The running time is 3 hours, which is 181 minutes. And so, I actually remember seeing clips of this movie on YouTube and remember hearing loads of praise about this movie and what it is. I thought Avengers Endgame from 2019 was definitely one of the best movies of 2019, especially everyone's favorite movie of 2019, alongside Joker, which Joker is one of my favorite movies of 2019. And back when Avengers Endgame turned a year old, we were living in the COVID-19 pandemic when this fantastic movie turned a year old, which was the start of the 2020s decade. Yeah. That, Toy Story 4, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Joker were one of the few 2019 movies to gross over $1 billion before COVID happened. Another movie that grossed over $1 billion in 2019 was Frozen 2, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and The Lion King 2019. And this movie grossed over $1 billion super fast. Like, everyone paid a lot of money to go see this movie, especially when there were Marvel fans. I used to hate this movie back then, but now, next month, when I watch Phase 3, I am definitely going to sit down and watch this one sometime. Although, I will have to find time to sit through a 3-hour Avengers Endgame movie of Avengers Endgame. Or even Avatar The Way of Water. I have not even seen that one yet. And this movie even came out on my 11th grade year, which was pretty cool. And I even heard that they were coming out with 2 Avengers sequels next year. Not directed by the Russo brothers, but the director, Destin Cotton, will be directing this one. You know the guy from Shang-Chi. You know the director from the director who directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Sorry, I got an itchy finger there. This was released a month after Captain Marvel was released in theaters. And then, 3 months later, we got Spider-Man Far From Home, which was the last movie in Phase 3. In fact, Phase 3 went super well, with awesome entries back in the day. And in fact, Phase 4 was supposed to start in 2020, but however, you know, with the movie delay of Black Widow, that got delayed a couple of times until it got finally released on July 9, 2021, which was my dad's birthday. So yeah, and we can't give away the spoilers because you have to see it yourself, and I have to see it myself as well. But if you guys don't like this movie, I respect your opinion. And if anyone's not a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I suggest to go watch Guardians. I suggest for you to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I've been binging on the Marvel Cinematic Universe marathon. And actually did rewatch Guardians of the Galaxy back on Wednesday. And oh god, it's still an awesome movie for what it is. I still love that movie. Which I'm definitely going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 for the first time. I've seen the first two, but this will be my first time watching the third one, which is a conclusion to Guardians of the Galaxy, which is pretty cool. And this movie, it has Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Incredible Hulk. It also this time Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy joined this and Avengers Infinity War alongside Captain Marvel, which I love Captain Marvel. She is so freaking cute and awesome. So freaking cute and awesome. And Black Widow, of course. And this was also one of the last Marvel movies to feature the late Chadwick Boseman, who passed away in 2020, which may he rest in peace. Yeah, we can't forget about Black Panther, played by Chadwick Boseman. But I remember when he died, he had cancer. But that was a long story though. That was back when 2020 was still a bad year, and it still is to this day. Which we don't ever talk about 2020. But yeah, Avengers Endgame is still one of the best modern movies of the 2010s decade, and possibly the best Marvel movie of all time as well. Like, it used to be the number one Marvel movie of all time, up until it got overtaken by Spider-Man No Way Home, which that was still an awesome movie, by the way. And I'm definitely going to have to watch that again sometime. Because this and Spider-Man No Way Home were both well-deserved. And they grossed over $1 billion. Which is a great thing. But yeah. If you want to start watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I would definitely start with Phase 1, or you can watch Captain America, the First Avenger, and Captain Marvel. That will take you on an adventure of a lifetime when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 1941, all the way up till present. So if you're a Marvel fan, I highly recommend this one, alongside the other Avengers movies from 2012 to 2018. And this was originally supposed to be called Avengers Infinity War Part 2, but they decided they were going to change it to Avengers Endgame. And everyone who was in this movie did a super well-made job. And the Russo brothers are just great. The Russo brothers are great when it comes to directing the Marvel movies. I could say that the Russo brothers do better and better. So yeah, this is still one of the best modern movies of 2019, and like I said, the best Marvel movie of all time, up until it got overtaken by Spider-Man No Way Home. So, with that being said, on this day in 2019, Avengers Endgame came out to beat us. Happy 5th anniversary to the highest grossing movie of all time, right behind Avatar. Happy 5th anniversary. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Glennis Benny as T-Down 2001 saying, rock and roll, see you later.